Hello, everyone. We're going to get started in just a moment here. Let me make sure my mic is turned on. All right. Looks like the mic is turned on. We'll get going here in just a moment. Let me get set up here real quick. Glad I was finally able to get this going here because I've been struggling to get the streams to work recently, but looks like we're finally getting it to work. Knock on wood. Let's see here. Just getting the thumbnail for the video here and some description in here real quick. Sorry here. Hopefully, just going to be a minute or two. Um, music just started playing.
Live from historic Fenway.
I feel like that was loud. I don't know. So, hoping that we're just about set to go here. Of course, they hope. Alrighty. Yeah, gonna go check out the audio here. So, all right, hello everyone. I am the traveling sports nerd, and right here, this live stream is going to be the first episode. In hopefully a long-term sort of series where I'm going to create my own character, and the goal here is going to be to win world championships. That's the first goal of this little series here. As I'm playing this video game, that's the goal: win championships. Um, excuse me. Even though this is sort of an individual mode, I'm all about trying to win rings. I don't want to necessarily call myself a ring chaser, but I want to win World Series. And then after that, I want to break some personal milestones. That's definitely the goal on here. So let's get right into it, and I'll talk a little bit about my plans here for this series as we get going here. So let's see here. Choose our road. I am a male, so I'm going to go with the male. In the ranks of Robinson and Jeter. I sure hope so. All right, we'll start this career here. All right, so we got a few options here. I could be a fielder, two-way player like Ohtani, or a pitcher. In the past, when playing MLB Road to the Show, I've done all three of them before. My personal favorite, though, I want to be a position player. You'll see here that I definitely enjoy the balance of mostly doing hitting while doing some in the field action. Now, this is another big decision where I want to be on the field. Um, the question is, do I want to be an infielder or do I want to be an outfielder? You know what? I think that I want to be an infielder. I think we're going to start at least in the infield, maybe have outfield as a secondary position. I'm going to be third base. That's what I played when I was in Little League, so I would often play third base whenever I'm doing career mode. Firm and continue, won't be able to go back. Yep, let's do it. Play third base. Play games, earn tokens. Here are some loot start. Okay, cool. Cool. So, got to get tokens to be able to improve my player. That's what it looks like here. Oh, okay. I guess that I can add some tokens right now. Or spend my tokens. So I've got 50. Let's definitely want to get that power up at the very least, and some contact. Want to be good at that. Those are the most important ones to me. Then we'll spend a little bit on each of these. Looks good. 49 overall. So now I'm at 53. All right. Face scan. You know what? I've personally never been big on doing the face scans. I'm not really concerned with it looking exactly like me. We'll just do like a little bit. But yeah. So this part of the stream here that I'm going to be doing is a little bit of the housekeeping at the beginning of any Road to the Show career. Personally, my favorite part is once I've been playing for 2-3 seasons and you really get into the thick of the fun of just grinding out an MLB schedule. So this isn't my favorite part, but you know, it is important housekeeping to make a player here. So, all right, what name are we going to go with? I mean, I'm the traveling sports nerd, guys. Like that's gonna be who this character is. Oftentimes I go with my my legal name, but you know, for this channel, that's what we're gonna do. So traveling. Wonder if they're gonna let me put this full name here. For all right. Region. I'm definitely from the Central, so we're gonna go with that. Obviously, I'm Michigander. All right, now we need some audio here. So this is where we're gonna get the nickname coming in. Then let us see here. What kind of name do we want to go with? I know that sometimes they have like some fun nicknames in here. Hold on. Here. That's the dude, the man. I like the man. Let's see here. Anything Slugger. It could be like Shoeless Joe Jackson. Some names here that. Oh my! I've got my camera blocking where I'm. Let's see here. See if I can move this around. No, it doesn't look like it. So I'll just take a look at some of these. Oh man, this part isn't necessarily too important, but you know, got a Blue Moon, like the ice cream. It's kind of fun. I definitely want to go with some sort of nickname that's going to be our guy. Choo Choo. That's fun. What do we go with here? Just finished reading that new Hunger Games book. I could go with Haymitch, but I don't think that's the name that they got on here. Let's see here. Colby and Kobe. Man, too many names. I miss back in the day when they would just have all the funny nicknames in one place. Pretty Boy. That's fun. Shark. Schoolboy. We're back to the S's. Let's go with like Smokey. We'll go with Smokey. That's going to be our first name here. Smokey. Abernathy. Hold up. Do they have Haymitch? They have Haymitch. We might just go full Hunger Games here with the nickname. Man, if they have Haymitch, I might. I mean, I did just finish the Hunger Games book. Like, just finished it. Let's see here. Got a Haymitch. Got a Hayden. It might be here, but I've got a camera blocking me. No, it's not Harvey. Not Harry. Oh, come on. Oh, I definitely don't want to lose my fingers now. All right, I don't see a Hamish. Very unfortunate. That'd be fun. But yeah, we'll keep the last name. Screw it. We're gonna be you know what? I like Hank. I changed my mind. We're gonna be Hank. So Hank Abernathy. Kind of like Hamish, but we got Sports Nerd on the back here. Preferred number. My preferred number. I always keep it the same. I like the number 12. I think partially because definitely a Tom Brady fan growing up. But even more so than that, I just like the symmetry. 1, 2 in order. I like it. So we got 12. I'm a righty. So that all looks good. And then let's see here. What else do we got? Change of appearance. Oh man, they just like completely changed all of them. Oh, because it's the last name. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just go generic for right now, and then I don't want to. Yeah, I know that sometimes it'll be weird about like, do you want to lose the? I definitely don't want to lose those figures. I'll go with okay, cool. We're good there. Now we got to hit the looks. Here I am 6'2", maybe about 250. We'll call it real life. Why not? I'll be a big boy. Body type normal. Yeah, I don't really worry a whole lot about all this stuff. We're never really looking face first at the guy. So I'm not going to be too worried about this. Maybe try to get my hair a little bit right. But otherwise, I'm cool with it. All this, that's a lot of in-depth stuff I don't need to go into. I would rather just play the games, you know. But yeah, we'll take a look at the hairstyles. Try and find one closer to mine. Definitely not a military fade. That is not me. It's a little bit similar to me. It's definitely not 100%, but yeah, we'll go with that. I need a little bit darker there. Darker hair, though. Definitely not purple. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Eye color is blue. So we'll hit that, but otherwise, I'm never really worried about this stuff. Get the skin tone, the hair color, the eye color. That's pretty much all I'm worried about. So, all right. So this is our guy here. I'm gonna call that good. Equipment style. We'll worry about that more once I've got a team to be playing for. All that. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start this career here.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school athletes a year, 8% will play in college. After that, it gets even tougher. Only 5% of college players get drafted, and just 14% of those drafted actually make it to the majors. So after high school, you're looking at a 0.062% chance of making it to the big leagues. Too much math? Look at it this way. It's harder to get here than it is to get here. Ready to be the next Rocket, Swanson, or Skeens? To be the next Helton, Cruz, or Cole? Think you got what it takes to keep pushing beyond what others think is possible? To leave your mark on the game forever? Ready to pave your road to the show? Let's go.
Sure. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. That was a cool little intro. I'm not trying to make it that hard, but all right. What do we got here? What do we got? Like, probably my room, I would guess. Waiting on a call. All right. Big day tomorrow. You done with our final project? Gotta do school? I didn't come here to play school. Oh my god. If I wanted to go do school, I would go do my actual homework right now. Oh my god. Alright. Now to be fair, I mean, actually, yeah, should I go with that? I mean, yeah. I like a comedy show, so that's a good worst case scenario. Don't let your nerves get in your way. All right. Thing is not stopping. What's up? Man. I'll admit I don't care too much for these parts. I wanna play some ball. All right. I want to say that we're in high school at this point and up to play some high school games. Oh damn! I didn't even read all what I was saying. That was kind of mean. Prom tickets. What are we talking about? Prom? Good grief! What is going on? All right. Yeah. Charlie needs to take a breather, man. He needs to take a chill pill. All right. All right. Looks like we're gonna have like a high school showcase here or something. Yeah, sports nerd. We're rocking the green and yellow. All right. Traveling. That's a funny name right there. Apparently, I've grown a lot in the past 4 years. That's good. This is all cool. I like keeping talking about this. Michigan State Championship. All right, now we're talking. Give Coach thanks. I always try to give the humble answers in here. Be a little bit like real life for me. I like to think I'm sort of a humble person. Maybe not as much when I play these video games, but
high school baseball on the show live from the Stella.
Now we're actually gonna play some baseball. That's good. All right.
Hey,
pretty sure I've got like all these. I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, there we go. Oh man, definitely not wood bat area.
Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Hey, we're on base. Very good.
Now it's the right fielder, Peter Lettieri.
Oh, got 40 steals. Uh-oh. They're trying to get me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is like an entirely new game mode for the most part. Road to the Show has been around forever, but having high school and college be a part of the experience, I believe, is pretty much a new phenomenon. We're here in the Central. I know that in the past you have like the draft. Alright. Real quickly, I'm gonna turn off the audio here just because I cannot really hear myself think when I don't have but it might. Does it? That's camera, display, general, dynamic. I play so you're gonna find here on on this career, I play beginner. Now it looks like I can't really change it from in here. Could be wrong, but yeah, I don't think we can change it here. So I'll have to
Jimmy,
gotta hold him. Let's
I'll just have to worry about that. I'll have to change that after one of these games. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't have a chance at that one. Ball will come offline to a corner. Hey.
Head on the tag.
We're just gonna act like I did that. So hey, give up a run, but dynamic challenge. Alright. What am I gonna try and do here? Fuck that. I do not think I have a power bat just yet, so we'll just try to advance the runner here. Don't want to get too ahead of myself just yet.
That one fouled off.
How does that feel so slow? It's an 87 mile an hour. What the heck?
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Here comes
Come
the 0-1. Foul ball there.
Man, it must be the high school thing, because like that, I don't know, that first at bat it didn't feel too slow, but these fastballs feel
Hey,
slow.
see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
0-2 and the delivery. A
There
foul
we go.
throw. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Oh, well.
No justice in this game. None at
No dynamic challenge.
better off with a little
But we got another chance right here.
frustrating outcome, but a great
Let's go for a ribby. Come on.
Here we go.
I
No one
want a
better.
ribby. No one better. That's right.
foul ball
I
there.
hear these pitches so slow. I know it's high school, but man.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
These are, whew.
And the tying run at second. Left field. Getting pretty
That's better.
out.
Come on, get out.
And it's
Boom. That's a home run.
should fire up the dugout.
So
A 2-run
you'll find that
rally.
part of why I've always played these on beginner is because I just have fun doing that, you know. Even when you're playing on beginner, let's see, let's try.
Pick it up with a bare hand.
Fucking error on my part.
That was some smooth.
But even when you're playing on beginner, you know, it doesn't mean I'm going to win every game. That's why I like the individual aspect. Is even when I'm having these really good games where I'm going 3 for 4, that doesn't guarantee a win. It makes it much more likely. There's no doubt about that. But that's what makes it fun, you know.
Ground ball to third. Can't come
Oh
up.
man, why am I?
The tying run is in to score for third. Safe at first as they can't make
So
the play.
my fielding chops are not great. Hopefully we can keep that
He had to get
better.
him across on the play.
Get on
An
base.
infield single isn't always the
Double.
prettiest, but they don't ask how.
Let's
They
try and
ask
hit a
helmet.
ding here.
Great
Which,
team effort.
man, we're down 8-5. Just realized that. Shoot. That's not good.
Hit hard on a line.
That's very good now.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I got greedy.
And there's one down.
End game alert. You may or may not be involved. Oh, that's interesting. That's, may or may not be involved in this. Nah, we'll just go with it. That is an interesting thing for them to add, though.
Simply
Yeah.
remarkable in this one, even if it wasn't enough to get the win on senior day. What an unreal
Yeah,
individual
that was a lot like
performance on a
TCU.
day he'll never forget. With college coaches and scouts looking on, he put on a hitting display for the ages,
So I might be a
proving that
horned
he has
frog
the
is what
skill
I'm
set
saying here.
to play at the next level.
Matches my purple. Alright. New school. Ooh, Cal State Fullerton. Alright. Must be a program. Justin Turner. Alright. Matt Chapman. And this must be TCU. Yeah, alright. Kind of broke my heart in football a couple years ago, but we avenged that the next year, so that's alright. Alright, we've got some major league clubs showing some interest. That's a decent amount of them right here. Let's see here. So, Yanks, Rays, Sox, Angels, A's, Mariners, Nationals, Cubs. Man, let's see here. Who of these would I be most interested in being drafted by? Definitely not the Yankees. I'm a Yankee hater. Whoever I end up getting drafted by, that's who I'm going to rep, and I'll be excited to rep them. I try to keep that mentality like you would in real life. This is a real life stitch. So even if it was the Yankees that I hate, I would give my best for them, but not necessarily what I'm rooting for. Not necessarily rooting for the Rays either. Wouldn't hate the Sox. I love their uniforms, and that could be a fun challenge as they're in a bit of a rut right now. Angels, a little bit interested in. A's, if it was last year, I'd be interested in the A's because I'm really cool with the Oakland A's. I enjoyed going to the Oakland Coliseum, but now that they're a team without a home, I don't, much like a real life player, I don't really want to play all my games in minor league parks. That just doesn't sound fun at all. Mariners would be cool. I really enjoyed T-Mobile Park out in Seattle. That'd be a cool one to play for. Nats, I'd be cool with. I haven't been to Nationals Park in a long time, been over a decade, but I like their brand as well. That'd be a fun place to play. Then the Cubs. I mean, playing for the Northsiders, that'd be really, really fun. So, some interesting choices here, and definitely not anything for certain yet, but don't want to get too ahead of myself here. But something to think about as I see where I may potentially get drafted. That's pretty cool that you got the map like showing where all your interests in. That's pretty fun. Drafted line. All right. So we'll see what happens next here. So I'm a diehard Michigan fan. If Michigan was an option to play, I would just hold out for them and I would 100% play for them. But unfortunately, there's only I think like 8 or 10 schools available on the game. I think so. Gonna have to go outside of my comfort zone. Gonna have to go somewhere else. But I like TCU's brand. I love their purple, the Horned Frogs. So even though they kind of broke my heart in football at one point in time, I would still be interested in playing for them. So let's see here. All right. Now what comes next? Got my camera in the way here. Let's see if I can. Let's see real quickly if I can figure out how to. How do I move that? The $1,000,000 question that I'm forgetting right now. Sorry, guys, just bear with me for 1 second because I want to make sure that I'm able to see what I'm seeing. But when I broadcast the way that I do, you've got, let's see here. How do I move the camera? I'm just going to figure that out real quickly. So sorry about the delay here. Move camera. I don't want to have to pause the screen if I don't have to, but if I have to, we'll figure it out. Right. So yeah, as you can see with this live stream stuff, I'm still a little bit new to it, but hoping to get some practice here, get better and better at it, and really just have some fun with it. I think if I can really build a rhythm here, it could be a lot of fun. Let me see real quickly. Man, I just wish that I could figure this out here. Capture options. Really wish that I could figure this out right now. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I just figured it out. Haha! There we go. Okay. We'll move up here for a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, up next I've got let's see. Okay, so these are the schools. All right, got some interesting options here. Okay, got another playoff game. It looks like. What the situation looks like here.
Welcome to the show.
Audio, but we'll
so 2 down. Abernathy now at the plate.
All right. Let's go, sports nerd.
Swing and a ball pelted.
That's got to be gone, right?
Get out of here. It's off the ball.
Oh man, this might be a bad call. Oh, I hope he's a bad thrower. All right, we're in. That's a double. I'll take it.
He was all over that one. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. On the ground, right side, Medina. There with plenty of time.
So one thing you'll find about me, I'll talk about this, more than once in the stream, as I keep streaming this career here. But one thing that you want to know about me is I don't simulate games that I'm playing. I know that that's pretty popular when you're playing these game modes. Oh, I want to simulate for the playoffs or whatever, or oh, I just want to simulate till I get drafted. I'm just not about that personally. Back in the day, I'll talk a little bit about this. I'm sure repeatedly as well. I did a Road to the Show career over the span of probably 3 real life years, where I played 20 seasons, and I mean, I did not simulate any of the games. Now, most of these games, you'll see right here, like, they take about 5 minutes on average, if that. So depending on how long I can dedicate some time to a season, it could take, a week, maybe 2 weeks of, sort of dedicated playing time to play through a season. And that's what I intend to do here, If you end up just tuning in every once in a while and doing that, it might be sort of random, but I will try my best to see if I can get him out. It was a good throw, but
I'm not sure a bunt was the initial plan there,
oh yeah,
but he did a
was just
nice
gonna
job
say
of
that
recognizing
there
the
will be
defensive alignment and drop one down for the base hit. That's heads up baseball.
I just want to see how this works. It says,
Escobar,
this
the
might
next
not
to hit.
involve me. I
Plays
just
it
want
first
to
here.
see if it does.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Oh shoot!
And that is going to bring the
Lying to
tying
me.
run to the plate.
Oh man, that was bad on my part. May or may not be involved in the potential.
Here's the center fielder,
let's
Paul
see it again.
Fiorentino.
Plays it first.
It's gonna be me.
Makes the grab
There it
and
is.
that'll
Okay,
end the
this
inning.
time I got it. I'm not sure how I feel about that whole
Incredible performance.
choose to come into the game. Like, am I involved or not? That's part of the fun of these games is they give you the situation when the ball's coming your way. All right, we got the Vols interested in me today now.
To take his game to the next level.
Thank you, sir. But yeah, so to sort of work on my thought that I was saying from earlier, you're going to have, if I'm to continue this series here, each video I'll sort of give you a peek in the description of the video or the title of the video to give you a look where I'm at. So, if it's like the middle of the season, sort of the dog days of the season, I'll let you know. But I will also make sure to really brand those live streams where I've got the playoffs coming up or potentially even a World Series. You'll hear from me that, like, hey, these are big games you want to tune in to me playing here. All right, we got some more teams interested in drafting me. A lot of them here. Oh, man. A lot of these are teams that I would be really cool with getting drafted by. I'd be cool with Toronto. Tigers are my team. That's my team in real life. So, I mean, if I got drafted by them, heck, that'd be amazing. Royals are a division rival, but I love the K. I love Kauffman Stadium. That'd be another fun one. Astros, not necessarily super interested in playing for them, but I do like their color scheme, so I'd be interested in it. Marlins, sort of a similar situation. Not my number one go-to, but I'd be down with it. Phillies, I love what they have going on, both by branding, colors, and their ballpark. Absolutely love it. Cincinnati Reds, I'd be cool playing for them. I like Great American Ballpark. Brewers, I love their brand that they've changed to. It's been about 5 years now, which I cannot believe, but love the colors for the Brewers. I'd be cool with them. Pirates and Cardinals are two teams from the same division that either one of them I'd be happy to play for. Got some of the best skyline views in both of those parks. And then the Rockies, we're back to the color purple. I love the color purple, so it'd be cool playing for them as well, and they got a nice park too. So we're growing that interest, which I'm excited about. And I'm antsy to figure out where I'm going, share it with all of you. I'm wearing a West Michigan Whitecaps hat today. I'm hoping that whoever drafts me is like one of the 9 or 10 MLB hats that I have. If not, I might have to snag one. But maybe we'll just wear the minor league hats during my beginning days, as I'm gonna have to work my way up to the majors. All right, now we've got a championship game. All right. The Central Stars. I scorekeep
Welcome to the high
youth
school
hockey
state
games for a team
championship.
called the
Live
Edmar
from the
Stars.
Stellar
I
Sports
believe they
Complex.
are based in Sylvania,
Third,
Ohio.
third baseman, Hank Abernathy.
All right. Yeah, screw it. Try and hit a dinger.
Hey, drive him in. Nobody better right now.
Why not? That's not a dinger. Well, I'll take the hit. And that, you see the gameplay, how it's going right now. That's a lot of what you'll see up at the MLB level, where sometimes it's a homer, sometimes it's not. Usually it's a meatball right down the middle, and the question is, do I pummel it out of the park, or is it going to be a double? Or, as happens sometimes, definitely, is it just going to be a fly ball or a grounder? That's what I love about playing on the beginner is, this is a very different experience from real-life baseball where, a good player gets on base 3 out of 10 times. I will ideally be getting on base much more than that. And that's fun to me, because, oftentimes it helps result in wins for my team, but it definitely doesn't always. And it makes for a lot of scenarios where you've got like bottom of the ninth, down 3, bases loaded, and it comes up with a lot of fun there. That one looks like it's gone. That's a dinger. Very nice. Hopefully helping my team to a win here. Alright, ooh, big moment here.
Well, you saw right there what happened.
I'm hoping for a ribby here. Let's at least get a runner home. Fingers crossed. Big moment here, big moment. See? When that happens sometimes, just right into the glove there.
Show that not everything is within your control on
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Grabs it barehanded. And he's good.
My feeling's just not totally there yet. Hopefully it'll get better.
Welcome back to the state championship
Be
at
patient.
Stellar Sports Complex.
Hey, stay aggressive
Here's the
up there.
second baseman, Jackie Pennington. Rounded to third. Could be 2.
Oh, come
Can't pick it up
on!
cleanly. Second.
He's
safe.
in there. He's safe.
Oh, that's crap, man. That's crap.
No outs. Runner at
Hey, keep
first.
it going up there, clutch up.
Alright,
Getting
I want
ready
to say
to
they're
hit.
only 7
Already a
games,
homer for him in
I
this
think.
one.
So this could be a big moment here.
Rip, but it goes foul.
Alright, good foul. Yeah, I want to say this is like the equivalent of the bottom of the ninth here. So
Get your pitch here,
it's
squared up.
On
sir.
0-1, the delivery. Line drive.
Ah.
It is just foul. Wouldn't be surprised
Clear
to
like
see
the
a
exact
break
same
from
spot.
first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Oh, now.
All square at 4. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Yeah, I am just irritating early here right now. Go Stars.
Makes the
Ah.
down. I'm not sure how you
That's
react
unfortunate.
that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic
Hey,
reflexes
get
to
the
make
easy
that
one
catch.
now.
2 outs and runners at first and second.
2 hours. Me and
Now
out
at the
here.
plate.
Four,
Hard ground ball. Base hit.
Oh, I never had a chance with that
Runner
one.
round third. On his way to the plate.
Oh man, I thought I had that.
They move into the lead.
Apparently I did not touch my
He
hold
comes
myself.
through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Might have wanted
Full
more
game.
launch angle on that to get
See,
a
I
shot
know.
at a
Have a
homer,
rip
but
like
there
a
are a
fan.
lot
He's
of
gonna be
hits
done
to
with
be
the game.
gotten when you hit
Shoot.
it that hard on the ground. This one hit to second might be it. And that's the final out.
All right.
Their quest for a state title ends as they fall short in this
unfortunate.
one. Abernathy with an outstanding game, but his team falls short of the ultimate goal. What a
Telling Coach
season.
I
State
messed
runner-up
up
is
today.
quite the accomplishment. The talented prospect will now turn his attention to taking his skills to the next level. I'm sure the scouts and college coaches on hand took notice.
Hey, I've grown a lot as a player this season, right? So Coach giving me an inspiring pep talk. Look at that here. Ooh, we got Vandy. They broke Michigan's heart in 2019, I want to say. Yeah, Vandy, I believe they're pretty much known for being a good baseball school. Obviously winning the Natty in 2019 at least, so could be an interesting choice as well. It's gonna be a tough decision picking which college do I want to. Right, we got the Cox, Carolina Gamecocks interested in me. So Vanderbilt, the Commodores. Look at that, we got just about everybody interested. It seems like. And I mean MLB interest. God dang, look at that. Not a bad map right there. Almost time for the next part. Alright. Got a couple tokens, that's good. Feels like a moment of truth right here. Moment of truth. What if I skip the combine? Yeah, I would can. Because here's the thing. If it's possible to skip the college route, I would not mind that at all. I know it's an interesting.
All right, welcome
here.
back to Studio 3 here at MLB Network. It's Greg Amsinger and my guy, Harold Reynolds. Are you ready for the MLB Draft Combine?
I love it, man. This is going to be a lot of fun.
It's always so exciting. It's right around the corner. What can we expect from this year's event, Harold?
Well, the biggest thing, obviously, you got the top talent in the country.
All right. I expected. Ooh. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. That's a throwback, isn't it? Oh, this is my draft advisor. All right. Do my best. Do the combine here. Let's do it. Time to showcase my talent. Hopefully I have some.
The road to Major League Baseball dreams makes a stop here at the MLB Draft Combine, live from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. With Jessica Min.
This is where the scouts really start paying attention to what these prospects have in their arsenal.
All right, that was not bad. Get out.
Realistically, they're looking for confidence in the batter's box. They
And
also want to see balance.
the MLB parts look so pretty in this game. Obviously there's work to be put in to get to that point, but I'm so excited to get to the majors here on this game. That's really where the fun is. And that's where, like, well, once you get to the majors and I'm traveling to different ballparks virtually here, you know, every week on the game, that's what I'm looking forward to. So kind of fun to see a little peek at that here with the, albeit an empty Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Got the pool out there in right field.
His hands beautifully stay inside the ball. He's got the good
boom! That one was fun.
weight back.
How's it going?
And then has that explosive move to the ball.
Oh, that's nice work right there. And the scouts love a hitter who's this polished already before he begins program.
Such an impressive display of combination of that technique and
sounds like the announcers are liking what I'm bringing.
A ton of punch from the bat. This performance could seriously elevate his draft stock.
Pretty good batting on right there.
We're on to infield.
This is where it could get ugly. Alright, now it's the fielding practice here.
Brilliant, Robert. Brilliant. Look, you gotta have a little bit of everything over there.
So, got
an elite ability to react to a hard hit ball. It's all about
nice out.
And then when he makes that quick pick, he has to have an arm like a quarterback to get some zip on that long throw to first. That's more than 40 yards.
Look, a powerful and accurate arm is a must while playing third. When we think of range, oftentimes that's more of a lateral movement test, but scouts want to play
those button ones can be interesting, you know.
Down the line.
All right, we're going for a double play here.
Jessica, your thoughts on the round so far?
It's been impressive. I like the first step, quickness, body control. He's showing he can throw from the angles, glove work,
bing, bada, boom.
Quick, accurate throws, and scouts are really going to like this
4-3.
performance because he's showing he belongs at this level.
Just going to first, I believe. Oh, right on the money. Perfect.
All right, back here with Jessica Mendoza. And Jessica, this young prospect just wrapped up day one.
Probably talking about how awesome I am. Love to see that. Ooh, we got the Tigers. I'm interested to see if I end up going with school. We got Texas and Austin here, the Longhorns. One of a few schools that I have a lapel pin for up on my board because I've been out there. And look at this. We've got some more Major League clubs interested in me. Look at that. Oh, man, we got a lot of interesting ones here. So let's go through them here real quick. Baltimore, would love to play for them. I love their color scheme. I love their logo. Camden Yards is one of the prettiest parks in baseball. I would love to be drafted by them. Boston Red Sox, I mean, come on. Fenway Park doesn't get much better than that. The Guards, this is like the ultimate rival of the Tigers. Wouldn't hate playing for them, honestly. I love Progressive Field. It's one of my favorite parks and one of the only ones I've been to on multiple occasions. I like Cleveland, so I'd be interested in there. I mean, I'll say this. In real life, if the Tigers are playing them, I hate Cleveland. But I do like their brand, and I enjoy their park, so I wouldn't hate playing for them. Sort of a similar situation with the Minnesota Twins. Like their brand, Target Field is a great ballpark. Would enjoy playing for them. Rangers, that's a ballpark I went to just last summer. I'd be cool playing there. Braves, very similar situation. New York Mets, I love the Mets. You know, opposite of the Yankees. I really enjoy the New York Mets. Enjoy Citi Field. And in a past life where I did that 20-year career, I'll tell you right here, the three teams that I played for in that career were the St. Louis Cardinals for like a year and a half, and then I got traded to the New York Mets. And originally I was bummed because I loved playing for the Cardinals, but I played like 5 seasons with the Mets, really enjoyed it, and then went to the Tigers in free agency so I could play for my hometown team. But really enjoyed the Mets, so I have experience doing a long-term career with the Mets. I wouldn't hate playing for them again. Really enjoy it there. Diamondbacks, I've always enjoyed them since I was a little kid. I think Chase Field looks really cool, even though it's maybe not the most popular ballpark out there. So playing at Chase Field would be really fun, where we just have the Combine at. May still be going. LA Dodgers, I've done a couple of Road to the Shows with them before. I mean, they're kind of the National League equivalent of the Yankees at this point. They've got all the money, they got all the wins. And yet, Dodger Stadium, one of the prettiest ballparks in baseball, so once again, I wouldn't complain about getting drafted by them. San Diego Padres, Petco Park, one of the prettiest parks in baseball, would definitely enjoy that. Same goes for the San Francisco Giants. I mean, first time in Oracle Park was last year for me. It was my 30th out of 30 for seeing all the MLB stadiums. Playing for the Giants would be sick. So, a lot of interest now. A lot of interest. Look at that. Just about everywhere in the league. Just about. That might be everywhere, if not just. So, interesting to see what happens here. Return to Clubhouse. So, that was day one. Okay, so now we've got a few games, it looks like, for the showcase. I am curious if I'll end up getting drafted after this. That'll be what's interesting, because if I get drafted, I may just bypass the college portion of Road to the Show and just get into a minor league system and get right after it, which I think is my preferred method.
Welcome to Game 1 of the MLB Draft.
Here at Chase Field in Phoenix.
So up next, Hank Abernathy. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Right.
Patchett will hit next. Now a flare off the bat. And it drops.
We're good.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
The bases, so I couldn't just look at the scoreboard down there. So that is
getting ready to hit.
They are base loaded, and I can always look something around the look. So, yep.
And the
bases
1-1.
loaded. Nobody out.
Fly ball very deep to right.
Come on, get out.
Does it have the distance?
It's out. Come on.
Snags it on the warning track. And that should get the job done.
I thought I did try to tag, but
scores easily. It's 1-0. First and second with one away. Kendall now at the plate. 1-2 pitch.
The ribbon.
2-2 the count. This one's in the dirt.
But that's an interesting new little thing. I've never seen that before, the ball in the dirt meter. about really ballsy and trying to steal here. But I mean, there's
2-2 pitch.
nobody on.
It's softly
That
on
would
the
be one you'd
one
want to
side.
go. Ooh!
To second. Double play. What a swing killing to end
It's on the
the
board.
inning.
We are on the board.
Abernathy, the next to hit. One on with nobody out. A double
SAB
play
in
would
the fourth.
certainly change the swing and a rocket.
Good
Looks like
pass.
extra bases. And an automatic double as it
All right,
hops
I'll
the
take it.
fence. Hatchet will hit next.
I've noticed that, you know, they're starting to call it the automatic
Pops
double
this
now.
one up.
I guess I get it. I think that it was more meant for, I think ground rule double was more meant for
Just didn't quite
if
square
it's
it up.
actually like a
Next
ground
batter's gotta pick
rule
him up.
that, you know, you have to adhere to, like hitting one of the stanchions
On the
in
ground.
Tampa or something like that. That's where your
On the
ground
run,
rule
sends
double
it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Runner at second here with
automatic
2 gone.
double is
Henry
just, hey,
getting ready
you
to
hit the ball down so fast. So it makes sense.
0-2,
But
here's
it's
the
just
pitch.
something you're still getting
Ground
used to.
ball, right side. Bird. Whips it to first. That ends the inning and prevents
All right.
things from getting
Roll
out.
the fourth.
So digging in, Bruce Saunders.
Sack's loaded. All right. Yeah, okay.
Hard ground ball, base hit.
There's no world where I'm getting that. Oh no.
Second run scores as well.
That was a bad play. Alright. I guess I still gotta get used to that whole cutoff thing.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Hank Abernathy.
Oh, that's not
That
good.
one hammer.
Come
Should
on.
be
That's gotta
extra
be out.
bases.
Oh no.
High bounce over the fence.
Another automatic double.
And here's the first baseman, Rich Hatchett. Pulls away a little bit. Nice
It would
job
have to
behind
be
the
really
dish.
ugly for me to stay on going on that.
Tying run at second base.
No.
And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Hey, attaboy, nice grip.
That's a base hit.
Ah, no. No! What are you doing?
Stop sign goes up at third.
Oh,
Runners
man.
at the corners with one out.
That's scared. We're all good though.
Lucero
I should have
digs in
scored
now.
there though. That's great. Come on. Just get a hit
1-2
into the
now.
outfield.
Oh, what a great play. There's one. Out. Double play. What a twin kill to end the inning.
That sucks.
Here's the left fielder.
But at this
John
point, you know, like I
Dobson.
said, I care about winning, and you'll see it a lot more once the farther I go up. But at this level, I mean, I just want to make sure that I'm playing well, which
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
I've had better games, but I've also had worse. So,
Fires over to first. And they foil the bunt for hit attempt. He's delivering for the team, dropping the sack bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second.
big op here, big opportunity.
A laser into the outfield.
Gonna maybe move the right. Oh, damn, that didn't help my team at all. All right, it's all good. We got some good contact. Got me down a bit.
Abernathy put together a nice showing despite the loss. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to
2
contribute.
more games here, and then I would hope that it's the MLB draft after that, and that might be where we call it for a day. All right. Play the next game in the combat. Just want to say to anybody who has tuned into this stream or may look back at this stream, I want to say thank you so much for watching.
Welcome to Game 2
If you have any
MLB
suggestions of
Draft
things you want to see
Combine
or
on the
things you
show.
enjoy,
I'm Ben
things you didn't
Gelman.
enjoy,
Another
I'm
chance
always
for
open
these
ears,
prospects to
always
show what
trying
they're
to
made
get
of.
better. So, highly
Second
recommend
inning
that,
set to start
and would
now.
appreciate
Hank
that
Abernathy.
if you give me some feedback there.
While all of these prospects
But otherwise, I
expect to
just
be
hope that you
drafted,
enjoy what
the
you see here. You know,
personalized
we're just here to
player
hang
report
out,
they
and
receive, including evaluation data,
this point,
makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens.
this point of the Road to the Show experience, you know, is when we're really starting
Back
to
here
find
in the
out
desert,
some
here's
things
the
about
third
like where I
baseman,
may be
Hank
playing and all
Abernathy.
that. But eventually, it'll
You may
become
be
more
wondering just
routine,
how does a
especially
player score
hopefully
a
once I make
summons
the
to the
majors.
invitation-only draft
And really,
combine?
these streams.
Well,
if they start to get any views, will just be a chance to, I'll be playing games, but also just be able to hang out and talk with people. So, good for a chill place to just kind of hang out and have a chat.
Rich Hatchet will hit next.
We're on board, nobody out. Just me on here.
Fine drive, that's a base knock.
Go on. Yeah, clear him. Oh, what are you doing? Okay.
He stops and hustles back to third base.
Maybe.
Runner at third and one gone. Willie Lucero getting ready to hit.
Okay. I'm moving back over here. Maybe I don't know how to run on this thing.
Now here's the 0-2.
I'm really confused. Cause like.
Runner bounces it and he breaks for home.
Oh no. That's brutal.
We're back here at the ballpark, top of the sixth inning, and now
I'll have to look up the base running controls because I just sworn that I was showing myself
on the ground.
That ball foul,
and it goes just
I don't know why it stopped me. But you know, practice makes perfect, so we'll figure it out.
That's towards center. It's pretty far back.
Is it?
Takes it in for the
I
out.
didn't feel it good off the bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Ray Pena. Trying to bunt for a hit, Abernathy.
There.
Tosses to first. And they foil the bunt for a hit attempt.
Finally had a
One
good
away
feeling
and a
when
runner
I
at
had one of
first.
those.
Here's the catcher, Ivan Ruiz.
So,
On the ground at third.
oh no! Alright, at least cover the bag.
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second.
I wish I would have gotten that one. But that's all good.
Back here at Chase Field. Now the third baseman, Hank Abernathy.
Go, sports nerd.
Line drive.
Hey, there you go.
Now maybe extra bases. Return heads for second base.
Right.
Not in time.
He's safe.
That's a leadoff double.
Take that way.
And here's the first baseman, Rich Hatchet. Here comes the 0-1.
That's probably a good chance.
I got one ball, one strike.
The dirt, but blocked.
I'm good with that. That's the thing, like, the ball bouncing in the dirt, like, I don't have the steal speed to really use that.
One ball, one strike. Here's
maybe
the pitch.
eventually, but.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
Right,
Steps on route for the
still only one out.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough, just rolled over on it as a result.
Well, we got some fans up in here.
With one gone
Look
in
at
the
that.
inning.
Nothing
Lucero
crazy for
digs
a
in
prospect game, but. Well,
Those
not
are
around people.
strikes, and he knew he
If
should
anything, I think
strikeout.
what's interesting is that,
back a bit.
you know,
A lot of
they've
ways
got
to get
people in
that
the
third
upper
out
decks and
and keep
everything.
the runner
That's
from
the most
scoring.
unrealistic part of this. There's no shot
Here comes the
there.
1-2 pitch.
If anything, you gotta,
Yeah,
you know,
got that one.
put the same amount of people, but put them like down low. Hey, we're on the board there. There we go. Someone asking me a question here. Oh, that's got go to the end of the game here. I think we're about to win. Hey, that's a
This
dub.
wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely
take a
helped them
W,
in the
happy
win.
with that.
Nice job.
But let's see, I'm just gonna pull up the stream real quick. Don't mind me here. Make sure I catch the question here. How do I think the Tigers are going to do this year? A good question. My hope is that my hope is that we are in contention for the AL Central this year. That's the big one, you know. I mean, the Tigers, they went on this really impressive run to end the year last year. Like, if they are to play baseball this year as well as the Tigers did from like mid-August to the end of the season last year, like the Tigers are winning the Central. And you know, you're backed by just some really awesome arms like Tarek Skubal. And we've got I believe we got Jack Flaherty back. So I'm excited about it. I'm really excited about this season. I think the more realistic odds, I'd like to think that they're making the playoffs again, but I would guess probably as a wild card team. I think that's the most likely scenario. I know that Cleveland still has a good team. Obviously, it's a pretty this past season was actually a really competitive division
Welcome to
outside of
Game
Chicago.
3 of
Obviously, the
the
White
MLB
Sox
Draft
were just
Combine. I'm
out
Ben
of it
Gelman.
for
One
pretty much the
final
entire
opportunity
year.
before the
But
draft for these prospects.
but the rest of the Central, you know, Tigers,
One
Guards,
down.
Twins,
Here's
even the
third
Royals. I
baseman,
mean,
Hank Abernathy.
we got 3 teams into the playoffs this year, with Minnesota missing out only by like 2 or 3 games, I believe. So it's going to be competitive. That's my thoughts. I think it's going to be competitive for the Tigers. It's not going to be easy. But my hope is that we're looking at another run for the Central, and then just get into the dance, and you know, you hope for the best, right? So I appreciate that question there, Josh. Thank you for asking that.
He swings and drives this one to deep left.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
If one hops off the wall, could be trouble. First and
Yeah,
10 for
yeah.
second.
Oh.
Not gonna get it
Heck
in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, let me know if you're a Tigers fan here in the chat. Let me know how you think the team's going to do this
And now
year.
the
Do you
first
agree with me? Do you
baseman,
disagree, or
Rich
why or why not? If you're not a Tigers fan, let me know who your favorite MLB team is, and you know, educate me a little bit on where your team's at. What are you expecting from them this year? Are you expecting a ring this year? Maybe to go on a run to the playoffs, or you know, are you a White Sox fan and you're just hoping you can crack over 30 points? Because man, the White Sox, they've had it rough. They have had it rough.
2-2.
Apologize to any of the White Sox. Oh, you tricked me. I thought it was gonna. I thought the ball was gonna go past him the way they did that. I gotta ignore that thing, man. That thing is not helping me at all. Let's see here. Nobody on, nobody out. This one's just going to first. This should be simple. Keyword here is should. Good. Tight game so far. Now we got one on with 2 out. Hopefully,
getting ready to hit.
this could be a double play opportunity if I play my cards
for a
right.
hit.
No, this is to go to first there. There was never a chance.
And that's a
on
bunt single.
Never
That
a
was placed
chance.
perfectly.
Sometimes the road to the show will give you moments like that.
Play on
It's
the
like,
bare-handed third, but
I'm
not
not
in
doing
time to
anything
get
with
the
that.
out.
Like, you don't need to give me that moment.
2 down
Oh
and a
man,
runner at second
Gray team
base.
kind of
At
busted
the
it
plate,
open. What the
Hank
hell?
Abernathy. 1 for 2. And a base hit.
Right?
Coming around third.
Oh, is it?
Over the plate.
That is just,
Got him on the tag.
well, it counts as a base hit, and that's
They're
good
back
in a
here at the
prospect
ballpark.
showcase.
Here's the catcher, Blaine
As far as
Hickey.
the game result goes, looks like it's going to go into the break 6 and L.
That one down the line.
Barring something crazy.
On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Hank Abernathy.
10-2. What the hell?
Swings and jolts
Get
to
back.
the left.
Get out.
If one hops off the wall, might be
Should
trouble.
be cool.
Return heads for second base.
I'll take that.
Not in time.
More than happy with that.
Leadoff double. Catch it now at the
So,
plate.
as far as the stream schedule goes, I know that I've said, streams 11:30 on Saturday nights. I am going to try to be doing that at the very least, and then mix in some other streaming time as well. Like that. I know it's a pretty random time, but I had free time on this Monday today, so I figured why not?
Just
have
missed
some
that
fun
one
with
a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Now it's the right fielder, Willie Lucero.
Pretty much just playing for pride here now, 10-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. Stevenson.
Yeah,
And there's 2 away.
All right. Probably about
2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Kendrick, the next to hit. Here it comes.
Here, I would bet.
On the ground, this should do it. Over to pick it up. Goes to
Oh,
first.
that's good.
Safe. And there are runners at the
I'd like to at least get a run. That'd be
Ball will hit
I
next.
just realized my team's uniform kind of matches my West Michigan Whitecaps. So that's good.
This pitch
that'll
popped
do
up.
it.
Settles under.
All right.
Makes the catch,
I
and
don't think we're
that's
going to
all.
that championship
That
game. I'll
concludes
tell you
this
that.
year's MLB Draft Combine. It was a pleasure watching these young talents get a chance to showcase their
Final game.
skills and boost
Or
their
maybe that
draft
was it.
stocks.
I
I,
don't
for
know.
one,
Guess I haven't been
cannot.
keeping track. Well. All right, let's see what's next. I'm excited. I'm hoping this is the draft here. All All right, draft stock time. Let's get some updates. First 4 rounds. All right. Very great college program. Can you tell me? Yeah, I'm kind of interested in that. Like, do I have to pick a college team? I don't know if I want to. So commit to a school does not mean I have to go there. You can still accept your draft result and go pro. All right, good to know. And that's what's kind of interesting, just like the real life situation. You know, if a team drafts me that I'm not really thrilled with, I'm not totally wanting to go to, I could have, um, a second chance by going to college. Now, here's the thing with these game modes. They have an option here where it's basically like choose your team. I don't like that. I want the real experience of a team drafts me. Like, look, I love playing for the Tigers, and I might want to be there in this career at some point. And if it's luck of the draw, then amazing. That if that's how life goes, then you say, wow, how random, how amazing. But I don't want to just pick that. I want to, whoever wants me, let's play together. So, no, we'll let the draft decide, 100%. I'm cool with that. All right. Thank you, Stephanie. Appreciate Stephanie's help. All right, time to commit. This is kind of a cool loading screen here. Man, I think everybody wants me. Tough decision. We're gonna go with the Horned Frogs. They were one of the first ones to offer me. I know they're not the biggest of the brains, but I like the color purple. And all right, moment of truth. Let's see. Is this the team that I'm gonna play for? Here it is.
With the 8th pick in the first round, the Pittsburgh Pirates select.
Oh. I might take that. I don't have a Pirates hat on me, so don't have that to throw on. But oh man, I like the idea of this. This could be really fun.
All right, we're moving along here in the first round, and it's a high school player taken with this most recent pick. Harold, this is a young man that we saw at the MLB Draft Combine. He got a lot of people talking about him at that event. He was great.
Well, the Combine is the reason you go there, to raise your draft stock. He was outside the first round, but he did so well at the Combine, so many eyes on him, that it took him and propelled him now into the first round.
Now we hear signability issues connected to him for a while. He is committed to play college baseball at a terrific college baseball program. What do you think will happen here?
Got to do that.
Well, he's always been a kid who aspires for the top, right? He wants to be that #1 overall pick, not just a first rounder. So maybe he goes to college to chase that carrot and see if he has a possibility to be the #1 pick overall. But either way, I think he's excited to be drafted today.
Yeah, that's a decision for another day. On this day, he's celebrating being a first-round pick.
Yeah, and sorry, Harold, I'm probably sticking with them. All right. The dream come true. Hell yeah. Pirates. Ooh, I like the sound of this. This could be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm letting the media know I'm happy with this pick. All right, I mean, this is, yeah, I'm sorry, Texas Christian. It was a very fun run as a Horned Frog, but Pittsburgh Pirates, let's do this. I'm going to work to keep getting better, hopefully become a better ball player, and bring something here to the Pirates. Traveling sports nerd, Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, of course, I'll be starting lower level, probably in Altoona. All right. Take a look at where we're at. I called it. I'm in Altoona, home of the curve and Altoona style pizza. Look it up. It disgusts me. I've never had it before, but oh man, it's like American cheese on it and everything. I don't know about that. All right. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so we'll be starting out in Double-A ball. And yeah, I mean, I answer it the way I would, the attitude I would have in real life. Like for right now, my team is the Altoona Curve, and I want to make it up to the Pirates as soon as conceivably possible on this game. But when I'm on a team, that's my team. So Altoona Curve, I'm hoping we can win some ball games and compete here in the Double-A. Hey. Look good, feel good. Feel good, play good. That's Dion. All right, so we're now here with the Altoona Curve, and we are in Double-A Eastern League. So we're in the Eastern League. We'll take a look here. So here's the calendar. Got a little bit till we go, but then, we start at a newly branded team, the Chesapeake Bay Sox. We'll be heading out to Bowie. Is that how you say it? It's either Bowie or Bowie. I'll have to look it up. In Maryland, affiliate of the Baltimore Orioles. Red means home. So starting off at home in Altoona against the Bay Sox. Then we hit the road to Akron, Ohio, the Cleveland Guardians affiliate, play the Rubber Ducks. And then we're off to Somerset, Pennsylvania, I believe. It might be New Jersey. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look that one up. But the Somerset Patriots. Then we go to Chesapeake Bay for the Chesapeake Bay Sox. So, yeah, some familiar opponents here. Here's a fun one here. Erie Seawolves. That's the Double-A of my Detroit Tigers. So cool, we're in the same division there. But yeah, so I believe that we are going to leave it off here for the moment. Take a look at the ball player. I guess we'll look. Maybe I've got some equipment here. I guess I got a little bit of some boots that I can give to myself. Pretty cool. So the Good Luck Tiki. All right. Yeah. So there they are. Okay. So I believe that this is where we're going to keep it for today. I highly doubt I get back to the game just tonight. Got some work to do tonight, so maybe not. But hopefully soon, hopefully within the next few days, we'll get right back to it. We'll come back right where I left off. And we'll have my first ever Double-A game as we start the minor league journey and try to climb that ladder, whether it is from Altoona to Indianapolis and then up to Pittsburgh or just straight to Pittsburgh. We'll see how it goes. But the goal now is to make it to the majors where I'm playing as a Pittsburgh Pirate. So I have my team. I'm in the Pittsburgh Pirates organization. I'm playing for the Altoona Curve at the moment. Really excited about it. Going to have some fun with it. And I hope that you join me along for the ride. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you like this sort of content, please like the video. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. These streams are the secondary thing to me. I'm having fun with it. I want to get better at it and, maybe grow something out of this. But this is the secondary focus for me on the channel. The primary focus is my sports vlog. So if you enjoy that sort of content of me traveling to different sports stadiums, whether it's baseball, hockey, basketball, football, you name it, I'm trying to go see it. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, so when we come back, it'll be first ever game with the Altoona Curve. So thank you so much for watching. I am the Traveling Sports Nerd, and I will see you next time.